Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Learn BSL with me, Mr. McRobbie. So this is episode 2. If you missed episode 1 where we went over the alphabet, the link's right here. So episode 2, we're going to go over numbers. Numbers in BSL are relatively straightforward because instead of using two hands where we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we're just going to use the one hand. This just stops confusion. Okay, so let's just get started. Okay, so with numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the exact same as what we use in everyday life. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The only difference being that we don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with our hands forward. We do it backwards. It just makes it easier to see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't start with our thumb, we start with our index finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 is where it starts to change. So 6 is your hand forward. Okay, now we have our thumb here. That's it. So we're not doing 6. It's just one hand. The reason for this is we are assuming that we already know there's a 5. 5 add 1 is 6. Also, if I tilt this like that, it kind of looks like a 6. Because I've got my circle at the bottom, which is my fist, and my thumb represents the stalk of the 6. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is similar to 6, except when we go from 6 to 7, we switch the hand back around to 7, like that. So we've had 5, and now we've got 2, which makes 7. Okay, this kind of looks like 7, so we've got the stem here, and a bit at the top for the 7. Okay, make sure it's like that. 8, we just add one more underneath, and that's 8. Kind of looks like a K. K, 8, they sound similar, so that's how you can remember it. Okay, 9, we're not continuing this on, because it's kind of hard to keep this finger up by itself without keeping the pinky down. Because if I don't hold the pinky down, it kind of sticks up. So we're just going to forget about the thumb and do 9 like that. So we've got 4 altogether here, 4 fingers. And we've had 5, now we've got 4, so we've got 9. Okay, so I'll go through all of those again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 10 is completely different in that I don't understand why we do it like this, but we just have our hand out like this and we put the middle finger down. And we kind of shake it a bit. 10. So I'll let you see that there. Our middle finger is down a little, down completely, and we shake it. 10. 10. Okay, so that is 1 to 10. I'm going to go through those really quickly, just so we completely understand. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've done 1 to 10, and now we've got to do 11 to 20. So those are very different. So instead of doing like this for 11, we're going to turn it back around to face the person. Because for 11, we're going to flex the index finger twice. So 11, like that, 11. 12 is very similar, but it's with a 2, so 12. 13, 13, and 14, 14. So 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 15 is very different because we're going to get the 5. We're going to keep it like that, like we did for the number 5. But 15, we shake it twice. 15, like that. Okay, 15. 16, we go back to our number 6, and we shake that twice. 16. 17, we get number 7, and we shake that twice. 17. 18, 8, shake that twice. 18, and 19, 19. Okay, 20, this is where we start just spelling the numbers out with our numbers. Okay, so now we have 20. Okay, from 20 to 99, we just go 20, 21, 22, 23, and so on and so forth. And that goes all the way up to 99. When we get to 100, it starts to change, and you've got two choices to make. So you can either just keep on spelling 100, 101, 102 with 3 digits instead, like 100, 101, or you can just use your alphabet to start 100, so 100. You would only really do that for 100, 200, 300 if you didn't want to put the zeros in. But for 121, you would need to say, spell out the numbers, 121. When you get to 1,000, you've got 3 choices now. You could spell out the numbers as 1,121. Or you could sign 1,121, so 1,121. Or what I do is I make a little comma, like we do in maths, and in the wider world, we put 1,121. And that kind of differentiates. The same goes on with millions. You can put an M if that makes it easier. For billions, put a B, just like 1,121,121, if that's what you want to do. Whatever's easiest for you, or whatever's easiest for the other person, it doesn't really matter. So in my last video, I got asked by someone if it matters if you're left or right-handed when you're doing the alphabet or any kind of sign. It really doesn't matter, because either way you look at it, if I do my left hand, they're going to see it right-handed. If I'm going to do it right-handed, they're going to see it left-handed. So it really doesn't matter, and it still makes sense either way. That's it for this lesson, where we've covered numbers. Next lesson, we're going to go over greetings. So, hello, how are you? What's your name? My name is. The really good signs. If you've got any more questions or suggestions, send me an email at mrmcrobbie@gmail.com. There's a link in the description just now. For the next video, there's a link right here. Let me know as well if you like the intro. I did that one myself. Okay, so that's it for today. So I'll see you guys next time.